Good day everyone. Today I'd like to speak to you about one of our mainstream coffees. It is a Guatemalan coffee. It is our Guatemala SHB Teresita. Now we have had this Teresita line for many years, and just to give you a few facts and figures about this coffee here. First of all, it is not from a single estate, but it is from a certain area, the area of Santa Rosa. The coffee is grown at an altitude of about 1,300 to 1,700 meters. It is shade grown. It is shade grown under the Inga trees. And obviously being a blend of different lots, we have different varietals. So we have varietals that range from the Pache to the Caturra to the Capuai, etc. etc. It is obviously, like many of the Central American coffees, a fully washed coffee. Okay, so here we have the physical green coffee of our Guatemala SHB Teresita. Again, very uniform. The screen size we picked up here was of 45% over screen 18 and 49% screen 17. So again, we have a very full 17-18 screened coffee, well selected, well cleaned, well washed. Moving over to the roasted sample, the one on the white page, you can distinctly see how well it roasts and how evenly it roasts. The beans develop very well with a nice smooth skin. The white cut between the beans is clearly visible again, being an Arabica coffee, despite it being, let's say, a blend of different Guatemalan coffees from that area. Okay, so I've just been presented with two very nice looking cups of Guatemala SHB Teresita. I must say that the crema has got a nice golden brown color. If I break the crema with my spoon, I can see that the crema snaps back quite quickly. It is an Arabica crema, so it is not particularly thick, but let's go and smell the coffee and see what type of fragrances it gives. So definitely, as far as the fragrances are concerned, I can tell you that it has a very nice sweet fruit type of fragrance, peach fragrance or something sweet, with a nice chocolatey blended fragrance as well. As usual, I'll just put the sugar in the 1 cup and take the opportunity to try and detect any other fragrances that this coffee might have. Now I can almost smell a roasted or toasted bread smell. Now let's go and cup the coffee. First with the unsugared cup, just to give you a broad outline of what the coffee is like. Okay, the second cup was obviously the sweetened cup. What can I say? First of all, I can say that the actual body is quite good for an Arabica coffee. The acidity is a medium acidity. The acidity actually expresses a very nice peachy, very nice apricot type of taste initially. And then it sort of flows into a chocolatey, cocoa, chocolatey and almond aftertaste. The aftertaste is very pleasant and it is long lasting. So it definitely gives you a nice follow through from the acidity to the aftertaste, leaving a pleasant aroma in your mouth. This coffee here is what one can describe as a topper. In other words, a coffee that will give you a certain personality to your blend if you're using this coffee in a blend. So definitely a topper, and the personality here is a little bit of acidity, but definitely sweetness and fresh fruit flavor.